In the auditorium, we have an ostrich egg. It's an authentic ostrich egg hanging from the ceiling. Though it's been hollowed out, it is an ancient church symbol that I heard about many years ago from an author that I appreciate, Leonard Sweet. And it actually comes out of Lamentations chapter 4, I believe it's verse 3, where it talks about that there was a warning given to the children of Israel that they were dealing treacherously with their future generations, like an ostrich does with its young. And the early church adopted these ornate ostrich eggs to be hanging over the altars within the early churches, the first century churches, as a reminder of the Lamentations 4 passage, in that the picture is an ostrich. An ostrich egg is a buffet. It is not just a meal for a predator. It's a bona fide buffet, because it's obviously the size of the egg. And ostriches, when they lay their nests in the sand, ostriches are very powerful and they can defend their nest, but they do have the challenge of having a very small brain. And an ostrich, in order to protect its future generation, to protect its nest from being devoured by predators, the ostrich must always keep an eye on its nest. If it ever takes its eyes off from its nest, it will lose it forgets where the nest is. And that's what the predators actually try to do, is they try to get the ostrich to take its eye off the nest, because then they know the ostrich is going to forget the nest and is going to wander off. And then the predators can actually snatch up the future generations, the offspring of the ostrich. And it was a picture that was given in Lamentations chapter 4, verse 3, as to the children of Israel, that, listen, if you take your eyes off from Christ, your future generations are doomed. Your future generations are not going to find Christ. And we need to keep our eyes on the Christ. And as long as we do that, we will survive, as well as our future generations.